AI slop. Let's talk about AI slop in this video. I just got this email recently. He said, I'm sorry, but anything that suggests using AI is an immediate no from me. Now, this is one of the polite ones. When I was advertising my program and stuff and showing like reels of how I create books fast, I got worse ones than this, all about AI. Now, let's break it down in a logical sense and like talk about this like adults. Okay, I'm Jase Perry. If you don't know me, I help busy professionals create a self-publishing income, second income. Okay, now when you're already busy with your full-time income, you need to create a second income. You've only got like a few hours a week. You need to use AI. That's the whole point of. That's the whole reason my program works. That's why my students here, like Ryan, who makes about $1,000 per book, Debbie, who made $4,000, Genevieve here made nearly $6,000 in a month, and Gary made $12,000. They're busy professionals is because they're using AI as a tool. They're using AI as a tool because they're already busy. Time is limited, so they need to use what they can to make money. Now, I don't know what the big deal about using AI is. I think a lot of authors are threatened by it, which is fair enough. But here's the thing, okay? I only consider slop to be like low value, mass produced books, all right? That's slop. And yes, there is a lot of those, but are customers buying them? Unfortunately, yes. So I don't make the rules. I just use them to my advantage and use them so my students can use them to their advantage as well, because there's no way those guys can make money like they're making while maintaining a full-time job and having families without using AI. Now, if you're talking about slop, I would never say produce crap books, but use AI to get better at producing good books. Now, this is the published rhythm. I spoke about this in the other videos. So it's basically this. It's like you want to be doing like this. So you imagine your free time is when you're working. These parts here is when you're working on your self-publishing, and these parts of your free time is when you're chilling. Okay. Most self-publishers either do too little, or they get super excited and do too much too soon, and then it gets too much for them and they can't sustain. Okay, so that's why it's a rhythm, because you want it just like a rhythm, nicely going along with your life. You do a bit of self-publishing, you do a bit of your life. Now, when you're working, when we work on our self-publishing in our spare time, we need the maximum amount of leverage. In these two, just say these two sections here, let's just say that's equivalent to 5 hours in a week. 5 hours. If you've only got 5 hours spare in a week, like a lot of my students have, then within those 5 hours, you want to actually do something that can make you money, and that means publish a book. So you want to have a book published on Amazon in those 5 hours. Now, no surprise there that in order to do that, you need to use AI. So you're using AI as a tool to get that book published. Now, your first few books could be considered slop. Okay, that's fine, because just compare yourself to an average author that's just started publishing. They're not using AI and they're just creating books and they're writing books and they're publishing it on Amazon. Are those books going to be good? No, they're going to be crap books. And the AI books that you first start producing, if you're just starting this, they're going to be crap books. So the word's not slop no more. The word is, when you're learning, you're going to do crap. All right? Everyone starts crap. All right? So just the fact you're using AI is irrelevant. Because without AI, you can produce a good book if you put the time in. With AI, you can produce good books. But everyone's going to start crap. And that's what's annoying people. I think because Amazon has been flooded with so many people that produce crap books. Normally, they're just beginners and they're getting on it. They're just flooding the market with all this AI slop because it is crap. So you see a lot of that. It's going to cheese off a lot of authors, all right? But the point is, everyone needs to get better. And the way you get better at Amazon KDP, by putting the reps in and producing books like my students are doing it. And that's what I teach. That's what I preach about, is a system. See? The system, have I got it here? Let me just see. Ah, here we go. The profit loop system, let's just remove a few things here to make it easier. The profit loop system is basically, it requires you to publish consistently. So these two parts here, where we publish and publish consistently, that's where we're going to learn the most. Then we can start improving. Okay, so you publish, keep doing it, you're learning, then you actually take a conscious effort to improve. Okay, all of this makes you money, provided you can keep it going like a loop. It's very hard to do this if you've got a full-time job without AI, because you won't even get to this bit here, publish. Notice that's just the first part of it. It's not even, you're not even starting. That's where most self-publishers get stuck. They get stuck on this part here. All right, all AI is doing is moving you from this point to publish faster if you use it right, if you follow a system. That's the system I teach, by the way, in my program. I'll leave a link below. That's the ones my students are using. We get to publish fast. How do we do that? We use AI. Now, the books, how good the book is irrelevant for now. We need to learn. Like everyone else, like even the best authors out there that are not using AI, at some point they started with crap books. We all start with crap books. AI is irrelevant. It's just going to make us produce a crap book quicker, or we're going to spend more time producing a crap book. And if you're a busy professional, time's limited, you want to use the least amount of time to produce your crap book. Then you want to keep producing crap books, maybe 2 or 3. Then you start improving. Then your books start getting good. They're less slop-like because these are actually books of value. The ones that actually sell on Amazon, if you see the AI slop books that sell, they're not actually crap books. If you actually look at them, the ones that are selling really well, they're actually decent books. Just because the cover's done in AI doesn't mean it's slop. The fact that customers are buying them and they're getting good reviews and they're consistently buying them and Amazon is pushing those books to the front tells you that those books aren't AI slop. They're actually valuable for a customer. Right? So there's a differentiation we need to clear up here. Right? Crap books are crap books, whether you're using AI or not, and when you're starting out, you have to do the crap books to learn. But I say use AI because you're a busy professional, you haven't got much time. Use AI to get those crap books out the way so you can learn quicker and you can actually do it in your spare time. And then with enough repetitions of this profit loop system that I teach, your books get better and then the money comes as a byproduct. Okay, so to summarize this whole video, which I've just completely made up right now, I hope it was alright. And if you're still here after 7 minutes of hearing me rant, thanks for watching. Is basically forget that AI slop bit. Think of AI as a tool to produce books faster so you can get better at producing books so you can actually make money. And every single person that's selling books on Amazon at some point starts with crap books. AI just makes them go through it quicker, learn quicker and make money quicker. Okay, thanks for watching. Give me a like and subscribe if that was any value to you. But you know, it's raw and uncut, so there you go. See you in the next video.